Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid, as always. I don't know why we were sleeping with a crab in our hands. And I also don't know why I'm checking our luck. We don't need to worry about it. We're going to the Luau. I did have to look it up. I wanted to see exactly what we could take. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. And we can't take truffle oil. Now, I know generally artisanal goods, or at least my understanding, is that artisanal goods do not count towards it, but I thought maybe they would make an exception for truffle oil, given that that is a proper food. But it's not, and as such, we are just going to take a truffle. Now, it occurs to me that these star fruit are ready, but, I'm not going to pick them. Strictly because I don't have anything to replace them, and I don't want our field to go away. I don't want any of our plot points to have to be rehoed overnight. So, we're just going about it this way. Let's see here. I was thinking that we can sort of... Oh, no, wait. I thought that, but that is actually inaccurate. I was going to say we could hopefully extend our... where we'd be able to water by doing it from the top, but... Oh, man, I am bad at this. There we go. Really trying to get that, the giant melon. Although, I am realizing now that I continue to be a moron, and we could have just done it from the bottom. That still would have saved us time. Oh, Sid. Ridiculous. Okay, so, let's go ahead and get the basic chores out of the way, and then let's get to that luau. I am excited. And yeah, as much as I think adding an entire truffle to a soup is arguably one of the worst culinary ideas I've ever heard, we're gonna go for it because apparently it counts. So who am I to second guess the illustrious concerned ape on their culinary aptitude, especially given that I did pre-order the cookbook, so I would say I should probably stay in my own lane there and allow the man to cook. So we only got 2 bait today. Well, that's okay. Our inventory is already full. Oh, good lord. This is consistently a problem, isn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, boy, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna put some things away. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. That's slightly better. Yeah, slightly better. We're just gonna go with it like that. Yeah, okay. Get these few things recycling, and then we should be good to go. Just a couple more things I'm gonna drop in this chest, and then we'll get back to it. So, this is probably gonna be a relatively short episode, just given the nature of the day being a holiday. But I will try to briefly let you guys know I am going to the Cleveland Zoo today. If you're a regular viewer around here, I go to the Cleveland Zoo fairly often. I have a pass there, and they have been working on a whole new section of the zoo is now it's all bears. And again, if you're a long-time viewer, you've probably heard me say that bears are my absolute favorite animal. I love them, and I believe they added sun bear, something else. I don't remember exactly, but I will know as of well, I'll know when you're watching this. But we'll see if I take my camera, and if I do, we'll see if I remember to upload the photos. I am so bad about doing that. But I'm very excited because afterwards, now I do not know the name of it offhand because I've never been there, but there is apparently a sushi place up in Cleveland that is the type where it just goes around on a conveyor belt and you pick what you want to eat, and then you pay by like the color of the plate. You know what I mean? So I'm very excited to engage with that. I've never been to a place like that, and I think it's gonna be really fun. So Hopefully, if nothing else, I'll get some pictures with the phone of the interesting food. You know, I mean, I don't really know what to expect. I know there's a lot, you know, obviously different tiers of sushi. I think they do like seaweed salad. I think there's like, you know, probably some like tempura things, soup. I'm not sure. But either way, I'm very excited to do it. It's, I've never been to one like that. I've always wanted to go. And I think it's gonna be super fun. We do not need more star fruit. We learned that. I think I'm gonna buy like, oh, those each take up an inventory slot. That's okay. Whatever. We're gonna buy a few of them. I want to use them to like line the area. I want to go out here and say hi to Marlin. Why, hello. I'll be back here by the trees. The air is a lot cooler. And yes, as with a lot of things this year, we're gonna skip out on talking to a lot of our Pelican Town friends because look, we have a whole Ridgeside gathering over here, so we gotta talk to them. The mayor hired me and Ian to haul that big pot out here. Pays good, but oof, that soup better be worth it. Well, it should be. Hey, Kiahi has some moves, although too funky and more like just flailing his arms around. I'm glad he's having fun, though. What do we got going on here? It's humbling to consider how old a tradition the luau is for the valley. Came before me and will be here long after I'm gone. Well, that's most holidays, isn't it? The governor and I talked about the recent charity event that the Amathine Foundation did. He said he was looking forward to more like it since he saw that a lot of potential donors were present. I don't know why I'm having such a difficult time reading today. I apologize. The beach isn't my ideal location for a festival, but the sense of community we have built here is mesmerizing. I told you, I don't know what's going on. I'm bad today. I wonder why no one ever tries to coordinate the soup ingredients. Floor? It could go so wrong, so why do they leave it up to chance? It has bothered me since day one. Floor. You're speaking my language. I hope you didn't bring anything distasteful. I wouldn't want to ruin my stomach because of this. I still have loads of paperwork due. That child. Okay. I don't know what the vegetable Papa tried to bring was, but I got rid of it. It smelled like bad hamburger. Ooh. I'm going to join Emily on the dance floor soon. You should totally join us. Well, that Linus guy seems to be cooking something tasty. I want to have a bite. Hey, Linus is great. Hey, can I bite you instead? Oof. Thirsty Ninja. You are looking fantastic today, Sid. And you know what? And somehow from you, it doesn't seem as weird as it does from her. Hi, Freddy. I've known the governor for 30 years, and he hasn't changed a bit. What is that voice? Freddy says the governor hasn't changed, but I disagree. He's certainly grown wider, eh? Don't you fat shame the governor. Oh, don't give me that, dear. I know you can dance a bit more. Lorenzo looks so worried. You tired yet, dear? Me at weddings. Kiahi's already tried to toss coral and empty shells in the pot, that scamp. Jesus, he's gonna like perforate people's esophagus. Where did that Trini scamper off to? I saw her give Kiahi something to throw in the stew. Seems unsanitary to eat from a communal pot of soup. I mean, listen, in an actual potluck, I get very disgusted, so I understand. Splashes around in the water. Tortoy looks so happy. Did you see that? What a wonderful picture. Louis, I fail to comprehend why villagers from both Ridgeside VIllage and Pelican Town expect me to eat from this pot. He's a menace. I didn't know the shell was empty. I hope the soup tastes good. I would hate for my brother to come all the way down here just for the soup to taste icky. Fair enough. Sure, what's going on? I'm glad I could make it down here. I'm not able to come to the beach nearly as much as I want to. I hope Yuma's enjoying it too. Well, as long as you enjoyed, I think he will. What's going on? Seawater is useless for my research. The gem sea has been made contaminated by sea vessels and sewage. Hi, Kiwi. Soup tastes good? I don't know yet. Kiwi would like some soup. Pardon me. Okay. Go for it, man. Kiahi, the show was Trini's idea, but I still got yelled at. Yeah. Malaya's happy. Just look at her. Well, mermaids do love to dance. Took me years to get this comfortable to dance. Yeah, it was probably a long process learning how to walk on legs. The soup is coming together. Trust that everyone gave their best produce. I'm getting there. I wonder what that secret sauce Linus poured over his cooking is. It smells delicious, yes, but not knowing what you eat is kind of scary, isn't it? It can be. I don't know. It doesn't bother me as much as you'd think. To me, it's not what the food is, it's who cooked it. Man, I'm full. I don't think I can move for a while. I used to spin poi when I was younger. Me too! The first time I added fire, I nearly burnt my eyebrows off. I hit myself on the side of the head, and I had a beard at the time. Well, I still do, but yeah. Have you tried the soup yet? It's, I'm a little afraid, if I'm honest. I want to join the dancing lovebirds too, but I'll do that later when I'm helping Willie with some errands first. Hi, Faye. Oh my, Yoba said you must try the candied pineapple. It's simply divine. I do love pineapple. I brought over an exotic spice for the potluck soup. It's a secret herb I use in many of my dishes. Aw. I don't have the money to add something fancy to the stew. Hope the ridge cherries I added are good enough. Governor's still as useless as he was last year. Ah! He's that uncle. He's that uncle at Thanksgiving. Kiara, do you not talk? I bought a number of spices, hoping Martin will give me a taste test so I know which one will work best. Okay, so you're going about it logically. I like that. How can Lewis be stressed when that soup smells so good? When that stoop smells so good. Well, listen, it's easy because, you know, Lewis is Stoop Kid, and Stoop Kid's afraid to leave his stoop. We all know that. Okay. Oh, wow. Gunther, you're looking nice. Slow roast ham. So it's ham. We've got it figured out. Ah, good morning, Sid. Would you like a piece of breakfast? Yeah. All right, we're past breakfast time. I must have slept in later than I realized that was me when I lived in the van. I added some Blue Moon wine for the adult pot. I'm glad that they, like, differentiate that there's an adult pot because, like, previously you can just add, which again, in a real setting, if it was being cooked, which it doesn't appear to be, you can cook off the alcohol, right? But, like, yeah. If the soup turns out terrible, I'm sure Sam's going to challenge me to a contest to see who can eat the most. Okay. Abigail. Oh, I like your dress. Yeah, I think I saw a whale spouting on the horizon. Okay, I want to find Andy and Shane. There's Shane. And there's Andy. I'll eat spicy food any time of year, but for some reason, the hotter it gets outside, the better it tastes. Again, man after my own heart. Mayor Lewis has been chatting up the governor this entire festival. What are those two talking about? Probably about raising your taxes specifically. Here we go. You added truffle to the soup. Alright. See what the governor thinks. Ah yes, the natural beauty here is lovely, Lewis, but campaigning for Stardew Valley as a tourist destination remains to be decided. Psst, I'm on the verge of getting the governor to promote the Stardew Valley Fair. Make sure you leave him impressed today. Yeah, well, let's get on with it. Do tell me about the annual fall fair. Can we expect it to be filled with delicious cuisine? I don't know. Shall we move forward? Yes, let's start. Sorry, I was taking a drink. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. I believe we got the best response last year as well. Well, Governor, would you do the honor of tasting the soup? Of course. I've been looking forward to this all year. Didn't I do that voice for him last year? It was more Professor Oki. I think it's like wonderful. He says, "Let me see your potluck." Oh my, that's the best soup I've ever tasted. Wow. Now I'm just doing the Pokemon Snap Professor here. You're right, it's delicious. Wonderful job, everyone. Now, who else wants a taste? And I just expect Kiahi to come running in and, like, elbow drop into the pot of soup. The governor wasn't kidding. That soup was out of this world. Time to head home. Oh boy, okay, it's only 10 o'clock, so we are going to go and try and offload some of these eggs. That has been a big reason why we are just constantly overburdened. So I want to put some torches out. And I think, given that it's summer, these look kind of nice. I don't know if they'll look good all year, but we'll see. We'll see. Put one right there so we can set our pine tree on fire. We'll put one here at the corner. Oh, I haven't been checking our fruit trees. Oh man, I am just the absolute worst. But that's cool. We got some oranges and some more peaches. Wonderful. Okay, let's go offload these eggs before I have to hit the hay here. Whoops, no, we do not want to eat a void egg. Of all eggs, I assume that would be the worst. Again, I think I may have said this before, but I guess in my head, I kind of feel like it should sort of be like a sentry egg. I know that's not it, but if I were to do a mock-up of a void egg, I feel like it would be a sentry egg. Although, as was told to me in comments many videos ago, apparently void mayonnaise smells like burnt hair. So, do with that information what you will. But that's apparently a thing. Okay, we'll put this last one here. Okay, we got a few more mayonnaise to sell. And the rest of this is, again, we are overstocked on eggs. We're really just gonna have to make it a point. You know, if nothing else, I'm just gonna put them in the chest tomorrow because we need to get them out of our inventory. It's legitimately becoming a problem to have so many eggs on us at all times. And given that I forgot to eat that chowder the day that we were supposed to, because again, I am a moron, we're just gonna go ahead and stash that as well. Let's see here. Do we have space for these? We have space for some of them. The rest will just go up here in the overflow. As always. No big deal, no big deal. Put the crab in there as well. Why not? Go get one more bolt of cloth going. This keeps popping out. Oh, I forgot to take... Oh, we forgot to do that. That's okay. We wouldn't have had time anyway. Please be raining tomorrow. Please be raining. Ah, it's clear and sunny. That's okay. Let's go ahead and check and see if we have any birthdays tomorrow. We do, and it's Faye. I don't know where to find her, but we'll see what we can do. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and hop in bed. Well, that was an interesting day. I apparently just cannot read today, so I apologize for that. I don't know, but I am gonna go have some fun at the zoo. I am gonna enjoy some sushi, and if I remember, I will share it tomorrow in the video, and if not there, I can definitely post it in the Discord. So if you're not a member of that, pop on over. It's in the description. Yeah, and again, I do think I'm gonna stream this week, or this weekend. I'm gonna aim for Saturday, might be Sunday. I'm not sure. I have a big Palea project I am working on. It's the most ambitious video I've made yet. So it's going to take up a lot of my time this weekend. So we'll see. If I get to stream, I will let everyone know. But either way, I appreciate you hanging out and being here this long. Be good to each other. I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.